Preecy 1-1 in the end this afternoon against Scunthorpe United. Overall, happy with that?
Yeah, look, pleased with the performance. I thought first half we were excellent. We said we wanted to take the game to Scunthorpe. I think a lot of teams have sat back and shown the respect that they deserve. There's no doubt they deserve respect. They've got good players, play some really good football. But we feel that we're a decent side, and we wanted to, test them early on and make them work for their passes. And they have many ways of getting out. But I thought our energy, our desire, we were quite clever in the way we pressed. We put them on the back foot, and I thought, we started the game really, really well. Got on the front foot. Obviously, at some point they're going to get, they're going to get it together a little bit and start moving the ball, but they weren't creating anything, and we were creating opportunities at the other end. So I thought, it was a strong first half on top, and then we didn't clear our lines a couple of times, and they had a second, a third, a fourth phase, and when you get that and balls coming in the box, that's when you're a little bit vulnerable, and we're no different to any other team. And in fair play, they've took the goal. Now that can take the sting out of you. You can start having doubts in your mind. We're playing Scunthorpe, and they're a good side, and start thinking negative. But we didn't. We said at half time, just keep doing the same thing. Be positive. When you get a chance to press, go and press. Leave your man, and let's see if we can force him into a mistake. First 2 or 3 minutes we've done that. Jack started it, great energy, identified that he could go and press, and they couldn't go back to his man. JJ's seen it, so he's got on the front foot, and then he's nicked in front of the centre half, and then you want a bit of quality, and JJ showed that quality. So great character, because you go 1-0 behind, it can be tough, but I was really pleased. The fans were brilliant. They'll have to learn another song. That's all I'd say. But they were fantastic. Never stopped singing. A long time. I can't remember when that atmosphere and that sing has been so long. So that makes a massive difference to us. And it was a great atmosphere around the ground. Second half we huffed and puffed a little bit and probably didn't create the clear-cut chance that we needed to win the game. But it was a real good performance. Delighted with the way the lads have gone about it.
And 10 games into the season now, season's in 9th, 16 points on the board, only a point off the playoffs, actually on goal difference, and then 4 points off the top of the table. I think we mentioned off camera there, we've played some real tough teams, so you must be pretty happy with where we're at the moment.
Yeah, really pleased. Early on, we're playing Brackley and Kings Lynn and Chester, and we've played Scunthorpe, all teams that you definitely expect to be up there. And then we've had away games at tough places like Farsley and Southport and Curzon, where we probably haven't done well in the past. So if someone said, look, 10 games in, you're going to be in the playoffs or just outside the playoffs on goal difference, and you're only going to be within 4 points at the top of the league, you'd be, that would be a great start. And there's no fluke about it. We deserve to be there. And now, we've got to look and think, there's an opportunity here for us. We've got a small squad, but a strong squad. We got players that are pushing each other for positions, and hopefully we'll have Sampo back for the weekend, so that'll be another a big lift for us. So things are looking good. 1700 today, fantastic, brilliant. We've got to keep them. I think we've done enough with the performance for them to think, hold on a minute, the lads are playing well. You can see the commitment in the players. There's a great atmosphere around the ground. We've got to try and keep that 1300 that we had today and build on that. And then when we do that, and we see that consistently, then the owners are going to then think, all right, okay, we can invest a little bit more in the team. So really positive, a really positive start to the season, but it's just a start.
And now I guess we've got a week to prepare for FA Cup again on the road against Curzon Ashton like a few weeks ago. Yeah,
look, Curzon have bounced back since they played us. I said they're a good side. I said they'd be up there. They've proved that. A great win today. That's a great win to go to Brackley, wasn't it? to win their 2-0. Not many teams do that. So yeah, it'll be tough. Look, it's a tough draw. You know, I'm sure they're the same as us, thinking, oh, you know, we could have got a better draw. But it is what it is. And you know, it's a good opportunity for both teams to get to that fourth qualifier, and then you're only one game away from the first round. So yeah, it gives us it's nice to have a little break now, because we had a tough game in midweek against Runcorn, another real tough game today. So we can get some freshness back into the players, and yeah, look forward to a real tough game away at Curzon.